Hello my fellow riders and welcome back to Riding Reviews. I just wanted to show you the old unit that we used to be in, just so that you can get a little bit of clarity. We've been here for 10 years selling bikes, and I just wanted to take you through and show you what we did before we left. If anybody had been here, you would see that this it wasn't exactly the best looking shop in the world. The wall on your right, I built that out of pallets and old pieces of wood. Now you've got to remember that CheapBikesRUs wasn't always as big as it is now. Originally we only had one side of this. I built the office. Again, this is made out of pallets. There was definitely a smell of mould and damp, and it was freezing all year round. So I haven't really taken my coat off for about 10 years at work. All of this was built by me. As you can see, it's a bit of a mess, but that was all the CCTV system. The whole point of running a motorbike shop is trying to keep your costs as low as possible. Hence the reason why we built everything just by what we had. And we put in a lot of effort and grit into trying to make the motorbike shop as best as we could. But really and truthfully, it was just about painting a turd or polishing a turd, however you want to make it. Now this area here was the clothing, and again is something that we built from the ground up. All of this unit before was just car maintenance, and it was disgusting. And we slowly over the years made it a little bit better, but as I say, there's only a certain amount of stuff that you can do to a place like this, and it's never going to look perfect. Area for washing hands, frilling, and you can see in here is really dark and dingy. There are lights obviously, but they're old lights and it doesn't really work as it should do. Now what I will do at the end, once we're finished moving into the new place, I will actually show you around that, and you'll see that it's a much nicer area. Now in the process of working at CheapBikesRUs, we actually had, in the 10 years, it was about 8 different workshops, and I built them, broke them down, built them again, broke them down, built them again, all just to make sure that we had a big enough space to do the work in. That area we just come out of, it was a fridge, and we did have a workshop in there at one point. Some people who've been to CheapBikesRUs have seen in the toilets and stuff like that, and it's not great. Again, the canteen area, we built this so that we could have somewhere to munch. And at one point, this area was a workshop as well. The best workshop I ever built was the one that you're going to go into in a minute, and that was actually a showroom at one point and a workshop. So yeah, this again was built all by hand, all out of pallets and junk that we had laying about. And it's just a cheap and cheerful way to do it. Keep your costs down. It means that you can stay open. And during COVID, this mentality really helped us out, because a lot of motorcycle shops during COVID actually disappeared. And that's just because nobody's buying bikes. People are trying to run shops, trying to make them look as best as they can with spending loads of money at them, and you just can't run a motorcycle business like this. There isn't actually a massive amount of money in selling brand new motorcycles. It's only about 10%. Again, nice toilet, dark, dingy, horrible. This is another workshop we built. Again, pallets. That door, I was very proud of that door. I welded it and actually made it all myself. And I can weld, but as you can see, it's not the best welding in the world. But I am proud of this. And this is one of the things that I like to push to people. I learn things by just getting out there and getting on with them and doing them. The best way I find to learn any skill is just to do it. You will mess it up. You will break it. Take a note out of Elon Musk's book, especially with like SpaceX and things like that. It's absolutely fine to make some mistakes, blow up a couple of rockets or mess something up, and then try again and fix it the next time. As you can see, we're just pulling out now, and we're leaving, and this is the last time you will ever see this building again, unless obviously you rent it from the landlord, which you can do, but we will no longer be in this building. Moving to the new place was an absolute pain in the bum, so it did take a full 5 Arctic lorry loads to get all of this stuff out. You've got to remember 10 years worth of stuff to be moved and chucked away and got ready. So yeah, but it's all moved now. We've just got to sort it out, and then we can get on with some more videos. Actually, you can see on my channel I haven't been updating it for about 2 weeks now, and that's just because I had other things that had to be done. But as we've moved now, all YouTube videos should be coming back, and we'll have loads of new tutorials, test rides, and other informative videos for you in the future. And also, the test rides will be in a different area. So, CheapBikesRUs has now moved to Blakelands in Milton Keynes, which is about 4 miles away from this location. There will be a video up later on just so that you can see the new location, but give me a week or so because I've got to sort out some other stuff. So anyway, thank you for watching my video. This is just a little bit of an update. Hopefully you'll stay with me to wait for new motorcycle videos. But as always, ride safe.